at your home, but it is a very important session for all of you, and especially to be a part of freshman induction. I think it would be a wonderful opportunity for all of you to know more about your campus and to know more about the people who run this campus. I'd like to tell you all that this particular session is with worthy Pro Chancellor of Lovely Professional University, and I'd like to request you all to kindly acknowledge and welcome her presence by greeting her in the chat section. You all can give a round of applause in the chat box for worthy Pro Chancellor of Lovely Professional University, Madam Rashmi Mittal. Ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce worthy Pro Chancellor, I'd like to mention some very important instructions for all of you. I believe that all the participants out here at Google Meet or at the YouTube live that we are carrying out, I'd like to request you all to kindly ensure that you're all maintaining decorum and discipline in the chat section. For all the participants out here in this on this Google Meet session, I'd like to tell you that you're not supposed to turn your microphone on at any given point of time during the presentation, because that would disturb the presenter or the person who is presenting his or her presentation. The second thing, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to request you all is to make sure that you're not tapping on the present now button as well, because when you do that, you start sharing your screen. So that might hamper the video process as well. The third thing is, please make sure that you are downloading the LPU Live application to know about your classmates, to know about your section mates, to know about your mentor. And I think that would be very essential for all of you as well as you go in the long run at Lovely Professional University. The fourth very important instruction, ladies and gentlemen, which I would like to reiterate and repeat, please ensure that you're not spamming the chat section, because very important questions from students, we might miss out on them. So I'd like to request you to kindly ensure that there is discipline, decorum, and professionalism in the chat box. If it is a yes from all of you, if it's a promise from all of you, I'd like to request you all to kindly write down a yes and hashtag promise in the chat box, so that I get to know that you're all listening to me, that you're all going to abide by the instructions that I gave. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, I think it's very important for all of us to know about our campus. So the first session was essentially about knowing your campus. The second session out here that we're all carrying out is with worthy Pro Chancellor. And I think before we start our session, it is also very essential and important for all of us to light the lamp so that our journey can start. Ladies and gentlemen, today when this lamp is being lit here online, I'd like to request you all to kindly ensure that you're praying to your Almighty, praying to the person or the entity whom you believe in, so that your journey at LPU and perhaps even after LPU is going to be more successful. Ma'am, do we have the permission for the lamp lighting ceremony? I'd like to request the technical team to kindly proceed forward with the lamp lighting ceremony.
Shubham Kurutvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhanasampada Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya Deepajyotir Namostute Deepajyotir Namostute Shubham Kurutvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhanasampada Shubham Kurutvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhanasampada.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you all must have prayed to your Almighty. Can we all give a clap for ourselves in the chat section as well? I think it is a wonderful time for all of us to begin our journey, to know about ourselves. And I think that our prayers will turn out true if we truly believe in them. I hope that you're all, I don't see more people in the chat section appreciating themselves. This is your journey, ladies and gentlemen. This is your time. I think you all can give a good round of applause for yourself as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I begin the session, I'd like to tell you all about our esteemed dignitary out here. Well, she is a quintessential part of Lovely Professional University, and the kind of journey that she had at LPU is just impeccable. She is not only an innovator, an exceptional orator, an impeccable personality, but she's also a true symbol of women empowerment at Lovely Professional University. She joined the university as an assistant professor, but from there, her journey has been impeccable. She became the executive dean, and she had proven to be a master at leadership skills and at communication skills, establishing the university at great lengths. She has also been very vocal about the changes that we have seen in Lovely Professional University over the period of time. And I'm pretty sure that her session today here is going to motivate you, inspire you, and encourage you all to pursue your dreams and to ensure that you're all having a wonderful time as a student and as a professional in your career ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, she has been bestowed with multiple awards, be it Mother Teresa Priyadarshini Award in 2016, or the list of awards that she has is just impeccable. I'd like to request you all to kindly acknowledge and welcome the presence of worthy Pro-Chancellor Ma'am and give her a round of applause in the chat box so that she can start with her presentation. I'd like to request you all to kindly welcome once again worthy Pro-Chancellor of Lovely Professional University, Madam Rashmi Mittal. Ma'am, off to you.
Thank you, Vish. Thank you so much, dear. Very good morning to all the students. First of all, I'd like to welcome all the students, all the freshmen who joined this session today with me. I would also like to welcome all the parents, because I was told there are certain parents also and who are listening to us. So it's a very, very good forum in case the parents are with us. What a pleasant moment it is. And I'd like to extend my warm, heartiest welcome to all the parents, because they are there as a part of their child journey for this 4 years and the success journey. They are a part. I'm sure that's going to be a great success for all of them. Because your parents' children have paid so much for, they've worked hard on you, and they have paid so much so that your journey starts here. So I think it becomes our responsibility as children to take care of the parents and take care of the sentiments of them and respect and care for them, right? So I'm sure all my children would do that. So children, this freshman induction 2020, which has been specially designed all your seniors and your faculty, has been a great journey. Because in LPU, whatever we do it with full heart. So all my children and all the faculty have put lots of effort to make freshman induction a great success. Children, when we started planning for this induction, I'll tell you something, how did we plan this? When we started planning in this COVID times, everybody was worried that we start and do we have the induction this time or not? Because physically we always have induction, and it's only a 3-day induction which is designed for every student, and which happened for 6 days, because it was very difficult for us to schedule parallel back-to-back sessions for all of you, because it would have been tiring for you. So we planned 2 sessions in the morning and probably 2 in the evening. So that's how it was done. It stretched to over 6 days then. So when we were planning all this, but okay, since the students are not going to be there physically with us this time, so the challenge is more. But we were very sure, we were very committed that we are going to deliver the same way as it in the physical form. So the faculty and the students decided, why don't we have presentations from the senior people also, and presentations from each discipline, so that you get to understand which you are missing on the physical part. So children, please stay glued to this presentations, because since you are not physically there, so you would have a lot of questions in your mind. And once you are there with everybody as presenter, and then you know what university is expecting out of you, how you deliver, in what way you are delivering, so that you reach the success, the goal which you are planning for. So I'm sure you will religiously watch all the presentations and ask questions. It's very, very important to ask questions if you have any, and give your suggestions, feedback to us, so that we can improve further, or anything, any gap or lag which is there, we will be able to manage that in due course time, right? So I'm very happy to announce that last year when this was there, and we never knew that this COVID is going to come up. So it was planned that we start our session on this very day. And the continuing students also would have their classes from 27th. Very happy to announce that we could start our session, the for the old students also and for new students also, we could start as it was decided. So this kudos to all my team, because they really did a lot of hard work. During this 3 months of COVID, they were sitting at home and they planned everything beautifully. So, and we should all appreciate and clap for all the mentors of yours and your seniors who really worked hard for your presentation, right? So we should do that in the chat box if you wish to do so. So children, this COVID time, I understand you must be feeling, you must not be liking this kind of induction because physically you're not there to see your smiles. We are physically not there to, chat with you. Heart to links are missing. But we will try to give you whatever best we can when it comes to interaction with you all. There are a lot of challenges. We can say, there are a lot of challenges because not meeting your friends, not knowing where your friends are from. So those kind of challenges are there. But look at the opportunities that we have, right? So look at the opportunities that you people, especially the computer science students, have. Right now, globally you have a leveled playing field. Right? Earlier also you had, but now since you have only this kind of forum available, virtual platforms are available. So look at those opportunities which are there for you. Right? You will concentrate more on those. And I'm sure you are doing that because a lot of children, they have done a lot of, my students have done a lot of workshops, a lot of sessions, a lot of online courses during this COVID time. So even I don't belong to your generation, but still I could do 2 or 3 online courses, which was a great fun for me. So children, if you look at the negativity or the challenges of the COVID, if you focus on those, then they will. But if you're focusing on the opportunities that you have, I'm sure you can do a lot of work during this COVID times also. So one piece of advice as a mother would be this, that please make use of this COVID times and turn challenges into opportunities. And you can do so because you are a Virto. So who's a Virto? I'm sure you know that. Please write it on the chat box, who's a Virto. A Virto is a Latin word given to a transformer. So you're all a transformer. Right? That we say, because LPU students are supposed to be a transformer because they transform their own lives first, and then they transform the world around them, their family, the community they belong to. That's how they change the world. And you can do so with your little, whatever you try every moment. If you're trying little, taking baby steps, going forward, and you change the face of this world, children. You have the ability, and LPU believes in the capability of the child, of the student. And we work, my faculty and my deans are going to do a lot of hard work on you. I promise that. Right? So those challenges are there, but you have to put those challenges into opportunities for yourself. Your faculty will be to guide you, but you have to be proactive and upskill yourself. Try to upskill yourself because it's a leveled playing field now. If you are from Stanford or Harvard or IIT or LPU or any other college, local college, you're all at the same platform. So there are online competitions, hackathons which are happening since you are all science students. So even if you are from a normal college, if you win, you shine. You are on the top then, right? So things were never available earlier. So if they are so, please make use of them. And especially the science students, there are a lot of opportunities this way. But the technology, the challenges, or you can say there are certain issues is that technology is ever changing. Today, a language you learn, and the next day the tutor is asking for something else, right? And every semester, year, I've seen the recruiters are asking different skill set in the child. Take our children every now and then. It becomes your responsibility also to how to change yourself with the changing market scenario, right? And I hope you will understand and take this advice as a mother from me, right? So this is about COVID, and please do not focus on the negativity and do not focus. Just focus on positivity because you are a Virto. Remember that you are a transform. You can transform this world with your small little bits which you try out every moment, right? And children, I'm going to take you back now to the. I think in the first section you looked at the physical infrastructure of LPU. When you're going to back to LPU, you will see There are a lot of blocks and facilities for all of you. So I'm going to take you back how this infrastructure and how this value system was created. It was never created today. You can understand that. Looking at the structures, looking at the hugeness of the campus, you can understand it was created in a day. So children, we started our journey back in 2001. 2001, we were also a fresher like you. We had no experience of education, right? When we started in 2001, we were only 1 year old. In block number 1, if you've seen the university, I don't know how many of you've seen, and you see, if you go to block number 1, that is where we started our journey from, fashion block, right? So in that, when we started, it was one building with 12 faculty members and 2 students and 4 programs we started with, right? So, and now after 4 years, got the status of being a university, which normally colleges and institutions would after 30 to 40 years of their existence. But your institution got only after 4 years, because a lot of hard work done by every student and mentor then at that time. The students worked hard on themselves. The teachers really worked hard on my students. That's how this glory has come up to LPU. So it was not easy, children. Right now, from 1 building to now 60 buildings, from 2 students to now 30,000 students, out of which 22,000 stay in the hostel only. Right, from 4 programs to now 150 plus programs, from 12 faculty members to now 4,000 staff. Children, it's not very easy. Yes, the God Almighty has been kind unto us, all of us. But the main thing is the students, your seniors, did tremendous work themselves. I still remember we were never the first choice of the students back then. You have looked at the name of LPU and that's how you are here. Yes or no? Because you LPU, you know the grandness of LPU, therefore you come here because the name and the fame of LPU is you. But that time in 2001 to 2004, we were never a brand. So the students who joined me, they were like 50 or those kind of students. But we were committed to change the bit of my children. We were committed. We really worked hard on the students. And the students themselves worked hard for their own placements also, I remember. And they did exceptionally well. And your seniors, now you see, they are in every part of the world. Your seniors are doing well. And that's how we got this glory, which we are all basking in. So now the baton is in your hands. Your seniors have already done it, because it's very important. See, this name LPU is always going to be there in your CV. Always going to remain in your CV. And you should be proud of your alma mater. You should be proud of your alma mater, because this name is always going to be there and you're going to be a proud word to always. You will be proud of your alma mater only when your alma mater does well. Right? And why would your alma mater do well? Because when my children, when the alumni, when the students themselves, they do a lot of work on themselves, the alma mater rises. So now the baton is in your hands. If you take the glory of LPU higher, if you want to see your alma mater doing well, it will be only possible when you do a lot of hard work on yourself, like your alma mater did. Back then, did a lot of hard work. So that is the value system of LPU, doing a lot of hard work. And now, smart work is also attached to it, right? So that's very, very important, children. So in 2000, as I said, we were never a brand, but one thing is very clear in our mind, that we are going to be different. We need crafting our own pathway. We never competed with existing education institutions then. We wanted to be different. We wanted to run like a corporate world. So with that, we competed with ourselves. So whatever we did yesterday, we tried to do something different, right? So that's what is expected out of each of you, because you need to learn from your family, and your family is LPU, right? So you learn from your university, from your institutions, that we did a lot of work. We were a very transparent governance. Whatever marks the child was deserving of, he only got those. There were never any marks available to any of my children then and now also. We are a very self-disciplined kind of a university, because it's very important to be self-disciplined. If you're not disciplined within, success will never happen to us. So a small gesture, like even if you have to attend a meeting at 9, and 9 means 9. So that is what is instilled in all my virtuos. And that's how they gel very well when they go to industry. Because that is the norm which is prevalent in the industry. My students, they are, bond with it. Very soon, you will also see yourself getting into the value system of LPU automatically. But you have to imbibe it, children. You have to value it. You have to own it. You have to absorb that within you. And you will see that you will do greatly in the market scenario then, right? So that is the value system I was talking about, the hard work, the transparent governance. And one thing which I believe that LPU has and all my students, and I would have, is the positive attitude, which is expected out of each one of you. See, you might be, we've already talked about the skill set that you need to possess. You may be having the best of the skill sets, you may be having the best of the CGPAs. But still, if you don't possess a positive attitude, you're not going to be successful as a positive person, even if you have lesser CGPA or a lesser skill set, because skill set could be acquired, right, later on also. And even the CGPA, if it is a 6 CGPA or a 7 CGPA, it's perfectly fine, right? But as long as you are a complete personality or a positive personality, you know how to people along. You're not a cribber. Some people are always cribbing about whatever they have in life. They would crib about their family. They would crib about the institutions they are in, wherever they are doing jobs, or they would crib about their own country. That's very sad. We cannot be cribbing about our country where we live in, where we get everything from, or where we get everything from. We cannot crib about that university or the family. A lot of people do so. It would have been better if I would have done it in US or whatever. So it's very important, first of all, to be proud of ourselves, to be proud of family, whatever we have, to be proud of our institution, to be proud of our country. Because it is only because of that country, because of that institution, because of that family that we are here. And once we are proud of those things, I'm sure you'll be happy because you're content. So contentment leads to happiness too. So even if you are taking one step ahead of whatever you were not yesterday, and if you're taking a baby step towards achieving something, should be a feeling of great happiness for you. Try doing that every day. And 4 years is a long period. So if you have planned your day, if you unwrap every day like a beautiful gift given to you by God Almighty, and turn 80 steps towards that, and make your CV heavier, and take people along. Take one small act of kindness every day, if you are doing so. And if you are taking people along, that I will only look at myself and improve my CGPA and get all those skills, and I just don't want to look at people. It's not going to happen this way, right? So I am proud to say that LPU really takes us, because we are very inclusive in our approach. We admit certain students because I'm very proud to feel and say that LPU take admissions for the scholarships, and we give free admissions to certain students who are wheelchair, and all my virtuos, all my children, we stay as a family, and they really take good care of those people. And they are an inclusive part of our family, and they are on stage. You will see them all over the campus. And my children, and there's an annual event which happens wherein the children from wheelchair from different parts of the state, they come, and then we have a huge gathering wherein we make everybody believe you're all one and inclusive, and we are one one family. So that is what is expected from all of you children: the transparency, the inclusive nature, and the positive attitudes. Don't be a cribber, children. Just happy about whatever we have, and try to contribute little for your country or your organization. That's very important. So, and LPU, please take the benefit of LPU's great diversity and make really genuine and good friends. And make use of, because since we have from all states and 60 countries, you could have friends from all over. And, although now you are sitting at home, so you would very, very soon know your sections, and you would know where your students are from. And please don't be shy and in making friends, and because the actual learning, because if you have friends from all over, and the things which you learn from friends from different parts of the world. That is actual learning. It's not about only getting CGPA or 9 CGPA. That's
Hello.
what I believe in. Maybe your deans are not quite happy with this, but this is important. One more thing which I feel that you can always take from LPU is a career before you actually exit.
Hello.
So we have a lot of platforms which are available in the campus. If you are interested in higher studies, or you want to go abroad, or you start your own business in the campus, or you want to enter into a corporate world, you want to enter into some government jobs. So I think we have different pathways. We have different pathways. You can choose those pathways and courses so that we equip you to target your goal, right? So those kinds are available. You will see a lot of children running their own businesses in the campus. So it's not only about the management students doing those kind of businesses in the campus. I've seen the children collaborating with each other, whether it's computer science students, agriculture students, and they're creating wonders, a lot of prototypes in the campus, and they are running large businesses in the campus and making their own money, their own pocket money, and then they're helping their parents also. If you see the campus and you look at the mall, most of the shops are run by the students while studying. What is I would want my children to do, because it's only the academics or the classroom study which is going to help your children. So it is the outside classroom activities which you participate in through the division of student welfare, or through startup school, or the professional enhanced programs, or some kind of other activities which are planned for you. Please be a part of them. I'm going to miss out on anything which was happening in the physical, in the virtual world. Also, we will try to give you everything. But it is very, very important that you are proactive in your approach, because nobody is going to come up and ask you to do so unless you are proactive and you should be vocal about participating in each and every opportunity to you. There is an ocean of opportunities in LPU, and you have a lot of your deans would tell you a lot of stories about your seniors who could create wonders in the campus. And most of the students, they get a career before this. So in the third year only, like if you look at the 2021 batch now, and there are I think 600 odd who are already placed with very good packages. So that is the kind of strength you have. But only thing is, we would be able to provide you with a lot of opportunities. The recruiters would come, but as you improve yourself. No, guide will be there, but unless you are proactive in your approach, you want to commit, or you are a complete personality, then only people. As a recruiter, they don't want good CGPA. It's only the eligibility which you have to just fulfill, whether it is a 7 CGPA or a 6 CGPA, right? But then other than that, it is your all-round kind of a personality which attracts recruiters. Even I, as a recruiter, I also recruit faculty. I don't just look at the eligibility, a PhD or a postdoc. I would also look at somebody who has empathy towards my students, right? Who can help the students in whatever ways. It's not all about knowing things. It's about how attached you are to the students, and how do you empathize with the students, and that's what I look at as a recruiter. That's what I want, that all my children also to possess this skill set. That a lot of students, when they are busy helping the placement team, selected them because they see them working, they like their attitude, and they're picked up. Even if second or third year students sometimes. I've seen those examples, children, right? So children now make use of this the system of LPU which is instilled in you, and make sure a complete personality. And LPU believes in the strength of the student. Right? So one more mantra of LPU, which all of you know, the tagline of LPU. What is it? It's think big. So what do you mean by think big, children? Tell me that. What do you mean by think big? It's not a two-letter word only. It has a lot of meaning attached to it. Thinking above. Yes, thinking of the box. True. So all this is right, children. Think different and big. Endless boundaries. True. So like your alma mater did, that time we thought big. A lot of institutions were mushroom that time, but we wanted to be different. We wanted to run the university like a corporate world. So the concept was very, very clear in our mind. So you should also have, whatever your success, whatever your goal is, you try to think big. Try to do think big every moment. Even if in the class, nobody is asking a question, and you are raising your hand and asking a question, could be think big moment for you. Right? And today, you've not been asking questions, and if one fine morning you want to ask a question, could be a think big moment for you. And tomorrow maybe you've never been on stage. And once you decide to be on the stage, and even if people are laughing at you, and you shed all the inhibitions and be confidently standing there and performing, I think that's a think big moment for you. When everybody is following a particular path, everybody is saying, okay, let's write this stupid thing, let us write something about India, or let's write something about our faculty, or let's write crib about a thing. And if you are saying no to your friends, and if you are very clear, your conscience is clear that I'm not going to do so, even if you tend to lose your friends, and that is the commitment you want to make for yourself, that is like thinking big for me. It could be a small thing like, even if your friend is telling you to do something wrong, and if you say, if you shirk and say, I'm not going to do this, and I'm not with you, if you should be able to criticize you, then say that I'm not with you on this. And that's, I feel, is think big moment for you. Right? Thinking out of the box when people are doing something else and you are crafting your own pathway, and if you are your own, director of your movie, if the movie is clear in your mind, okay, I'm going to look like this after 4 years, and you work for it every moment, every day, and every summer vacations, every winter vacations, you plan your routine, I think then you will see yourself, in no time you will see yourself reaching to your goals, and success would be yours. So that is my piece of advice, children. I'm going to now leave you with a video. This video is very, very close to my heart. It's a very old video. I don't know anything about this video because whenever I look at it, I believe that how LPU has transformed children, because I see the first year when the children come back and how different they are every year, because I see their journey, standing on the stage, working for their placements, running a student organization and calling people in the campus, and they are confidently moving around. So that's what I've seen their journey, and maybe starting their own business. And few people have worked in the office also beyond 5. Till 5 they would have their classes. And after 5, they'll come to my office and they'll say, ma'am, we are going to help you, because normally we sit till late. And so they would come and, help me. So I think we are like a family. So, and we give you all those, we empower our children. So I would want that, look at this video. I want all my children to be initiators. So in this video also, you will see in a situation when a difficult thing comes up, who initiates? Sometimes we wonder that nobody else would come and initiate. Nobody would come. Not crib, unless you take the initiative of doing something. And once you take that initiative, my people would come and flock you. They would also try to help you. Right? So initially they might say, okay, this is not going to work. Why he or she is doing so? But later on, when everybody unites, then only we can reach success. And that's what happened to LPU. Because when I think back, look back, when we started, people just mocked at us. They said, okay, they have no experience of education, how can they run well? They were like giants in front of us, right? And we had no experience, no exposure to education. But once it was very clear that we are going to run it differently, and we are going to help our students. Passion was there, the hard work was there, the transparency was there, no free marks were there. We were like staying awake with our children, whatever time it takes. No university will work beyond 5. And you will see in YC people are working till 8, 9 also. Saturdays, Sundays also, all your teachers would be planning things for you. So what people have done in 30 to 40 years, we had to do in only 2 years. So if that is the plan for you, if that is the root in your mind, that is what you see for yourself, then you will have to put in that kind of work also, children. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible for anyone. You have to think big. You have to transform yourself. You have to transform your family. You have to transform the community around you. You have to do little bit of things for community and help community. You cannot be selfish. You cannot be moving alone. Right? And if you do so, children, I promise, I will be there. I will be there to your career flourishing. I will see you rising high in the sky. Right? So see this video and see whether when I smile up in this video, that's you. See you and you can make a difference in this situation given to you. Thank you so much, everyone. It was very, very nice interacting with you. And after this video, we will be open to taking few questions. So, and you would know through different presentations that there are different modes of education. You can talk to your mentors, you can talk to your HODs, you can talk to head of the schools, head of faculty, you can have interactions with me also. So we have a system of taking an appointment. So you can fix an appointment with me also, and whenever my office looks at it, and they will get back to you and answer your queries. And in case you want to speak to me, so that forum is also available, right? So since I said that we are a family, so we take care of your genuine, but you have to be genuine, right? You have to be, because sometimes, you might feel that faculty, the people are not helping you, but you understand that how the world works. So you need to understand that also and keep in mind, right? So thank you so much, children. Yes, Vishnu.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that wonderful presentation. I'm pretty sure that the students must have loved it. I can already see the kind of reception they are putting up in the chat section as well. That definitely gives us a lot of confidence, students. And I think that this video is also going to motivate you. I'd like to request the technical team to kindly play the video for all of us. Showing us such a wonderful video to all of us. I'd like to now request the students, if you have any queries, any question that you wish to ask, you're welcome. I think we can take some questions out here.
Yeah. Yes, Vishnu. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We're just taking up. I'd like to request the students, what about outdoor sports? I think at this point of time, we all have to maintain.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to wait for some more time. So as we all know that vaccine probably in the corner. So very soon, I'm sure we'll be back to the campus and we'll have a lot of outdoor activities.
Will there be another induction when the college opens?
Yeah, we can surely plan. We've still not planned it, but if need be, why not? We can plan it. There's certain elements which are missing, maybe the showcase and something, so we can plan that also. So why not? Typically, college, when the college is going to start, say university is all equipped to start, but as and when the ministry or EC would direct us, we would want to start it. Yeah, so if we all set, we can start immediately.
Difference between BTech honors and BTech?
BTech honors and BTech. So it's a different program. BTech honors would have certain extra courses which to study, and the pedagogy could be little different. So now it's constructed a little differently. Fresher party. I think I don't have to answer. Yeah. Placements for MTech. See, please, I always say, please do not worry on when the crew would come and how would placements happen and what would be the package or I would be placed in. Just equip yourself and upskill yourself, upgrade, improve your personality, and that's what a recruiter is looking at. And if you have all that with you, so then the recruiter is waiting for you, right?
Can we join sports just for our interest in the campus along with studies? This is coming from Shashi.
Of course. That's what I said, that you have opportunities in the campus, a lot of opportunities. There's a separate division called the Student Welfare Division, because they will be talking to you. I think it's tomorrow or day after. So they will tell you what kind of activities happen in the campus in your studies. Who's never gone on the stage is able to go on the stage or perform. A student who's never played guitar is able to play guitar, because we have experts who make you learn all these instruments, singing, dancing, sports, even NCC, NS. So a lot of activities are there. So, sky is the limit for you. You even get into 2 to 3, 4, 5 events. There's a concept of student organization, very, very interesting. You can start your own organization. You could be your own CEO, right? Any trips? What is the curfew time? Vishnu, you can select which to answer, because they're just going very fast.
Is there any internship or any kind of work for students for part-time job?
Yeah, that's what I said. We have a cell called While You Learn, Earn While You Learn, right? So at any given of time, there are around 500 students working in the campus. Students in the campus. So now also a lot of students are working for admission. So you have that provision available in the campus. If you want to work beyond 5, even on Saturdays, Sundays, students are working in the campus, and they can even start their own business, as I said, right? So those kind of things are available. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think most of the questions that you have out here will be definitely answered during the process of induction. So I'd like to
request scholarship. Yeah, the most of the questions which are here have been answered. But one question was CC, I think Saurabh would soon, your Dean Student Welfare would tell you about all this. But if you're worrying about when you start with your hostel, so you're going to be paying for your hostel as per your in the campus. If you join the hostel in October, so you'll be paying from October, not from start of the session. So that way.
Yeah.
Scholarship for hostel. See, scholarship is always academics, right? Never for hostel, because as such, first of all, we need to understand that your university does not get any grants from the government. It's a completely financing university, private university. So whatever we hear in the campus is with the fee of all what it would to give to the university. So we have to be very, very clear on all this, right? And as a computer science student, I think all know this.
The student asking about the credit transfer, I think we also have a separate session wherein you will be explained in detail about the credits that will be required for you to go abroad or to study abroad.
Yeah, there are programs like exchange programs or 2+2, 3+2, all those programs are available, wherein if you were interested to complete your degree, half here and half somewhere else, so those options are there. We even help you clearing those exams if there are any.
Yeah.
How to attend classes. I think, Vishnu, that you have already gone to them.
Yes, ma'am.
And LPU Live you have to go to, and there are sections, there are mentors, and then you would know how many students are there in your section, and you start your class after the 6th day of induction, right?
Also, there
So
will
this
be a
is your first
session
day.
wherein Also, there will be a session, ma'am, wherein they are told about the online teaching tools that are essential for their classes.
Yeah, right.
If
The
we have
college
some
will
doubts after
reopen.
classes,
Yeah.
Uttam is asking if we have some doubts after classes, how can we interact with teachers?
So that was very, very interactive. When you look at it, you can raise questions. You can your questions in the chat box also, and there will be sessions with your mentors also, heads also. So you can put your queries there. And the class teacher is there. Itself in the class only you can raise questions and it could be answered. What about books and the material? That also your deans will tell you soon. The faculty who is teaching you will give you an insight of where the books are available, and if there's an online search of books, library books, or maybe you can procure the books from. All the study material will also be put in. The faculty, the notes and everything will all be put in for your disposal.
And all the students who are asking about when their classes will start, do not worry. This is your induction as of now. Your classes will be started soon after the induction, and you will be informed about it as well. So you don't have to worry that you are missing out on classes if your My Class portal is showing you that your classes are going on.
See, that's what I said. If we are going to focus on the challenges, so let us focus on the positivity, because we are in this. The worst you have seen. Nothing more worse is going to be there. Worst time you have seen, so it's better and better now. Now worst behind you. So think that way. Take it positively, children. Thank you so much. It was very, very nice interacting with you all, and hope to see you soon. Stay safe. Thank you. All my blessings.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that wonderful presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we all can give a big round of applause in the chat section for the Pro-Chancellor of lovely Professional University, Madam Rashmi Mittal. Thank you so much, ma'am, for always motivating, guiding, and inspiring us all in each of our endeavors. Looking forward to see more interaction and more sessions with you as well. Thank you, everybody. May you all have a great time ahead. I'd like to request you all to kindly give your feedback as well. The feedback link has been mentioned in the chat section. I hope that you're all going to give us the feedback. And please attend all your induction sessions so that you get to know about your campus well and you feel more present here in this particular university. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good